bread with Lydie Denier. Today I'm going to show you how to make tomato confit. Why? Because this is something you can keep in the fridge for 1 month and you can use it with delicious dishes, and I will show you how. All you need is about 3 pounds of tomato on the vine. I pick on the vine because not only they smell so good, but it reminds me when I was filming Tarzan the series, and yes, I was Jane, and Tarzan and Jane swang from the trees on the vine. You are going to need some garlic, and we will crush the garlic. 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, some fresh thyme, about 2 cups of olive oil, some sea salt, and I do add some red chili pepper, about half a teaspoon. You can add more or less depending how spicy you like it. In the meantime, I am boiling some water. Why? Because we are going to blanch the tomatoes. Are you ready to cook? Let's do it together. Prepare a nice water bath by filling a large bowl with ice water and ice cubes. With a knife, score a small X in the bottom of each tomato. You are going to plunge the tomatoes in the boiling water, a few at a time. As soon as you see that the skin breaks off, it's time to get the tomatoes out of the boiling water. Transfer the tomatoes to the ice water bath for about 10 minutes. Peel off all the tomatoes. You're going to cut the tomatoes in halves or in quarters. It depends how big the tomatoes are. And you're going to remove the core and the seeds. Place the tomatoes in a baking dish. Add some sea salt, crush the garlic, scatter the garlic, the oregano, fresh thyme, red chili pepper, and pour the olive oil all over. Now you're ready to bake at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for about 3 to 4 hours, and once in a while you move them around so they don't burn. Also, if there is a little bit of seeds left, don't worry about it. It will not kill you, I promise. Now it's time to move them around. It smells so good. It's going to be perfect on pasta, chicken breast, pork chops, for lots of different dishes. Heaven, it's heaven. Ooh. So what is the definition of tomato confit? Well, it means that the tomato have been pre-cooked and preserved in fat, which in this case, it's olive oil. I've been making tomato confit for a few years. I just love it. It's very handy whenever I make some pasta or chicken breast, or even grill some vegetables and you add a little bit of that tomato confit in it. On it, it's just like, it tastes so good. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, and let me know what would you like me to cook for you. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone! I'll see you next week with a new recipe.